Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. WeArEuS and this. This is Eiyuden Chronicle, 100 Heroes. So, in the last episode, we had a slight bit of a problem, let's say. I just got money. I, unfortunately, could not tell while recording that there was an issue with the boss fight. As far as I could tell, aside from some slight slowdown that really wouldn't have been noticeable or much less attributable to the actual problem at hand, there was nothing wrong with the fight. So, unfortunately, a good portion of the last video, which was already rather uneventful, is also just unwatchable. Well, was. Okay, we've been to the pass on the right. We just came out of that dungeon. I've been to the city to the north. I guess we can try this pass over here in the northwest. So, I'm going to go ahead and skip us over there, so you guys don't have to worry about that. That's what we're going to be doing from here on. When it looks like there's going to be a lot of just running in one direction or another with very little in between aside from random battles, I'm just going to cut that out. Which sucks because I'm probably going to be rambling on for minutes at a time, trying to fill the silence, only to end up having to cut whatever I end up talking about. But such is the way of things. Alright, is this going to turn into something? Or am I just going to be eating another disappointment caliber bullet?
Stop resisting, bandit! For the last time, I'm not a bandit! I'm a desperado! It's the same thing. Damn it! I didn't attack your stupid village! It's true! I came from a place where you rode your bronc like the wind, and sometimes you did bad stuff. But I'm done with that life!
What's going on here?
Nothing that concerns you, bub. So unless you want to get dragged into this, I suggest you keep walking.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Why is this guy under suspicion?
Are you kidding me? Look at how he's dressed! He couldn't be any more suspicious!
I'm not going to argue fashion, because there is no argument for what he's wearing. Be that as it may, it's no reason to just call him suspicious. Come on.
Oh yeah! Great sleuthing, Inspector Dumbface! I wear these studs because they were a gift from my desperado brothers. I'd rather die than change out of them.
It does seem like you're accusing him based on how he looks.
I'm not taking any chances. Bandits have been raiding our villages near the Imperial border. Didn't you hear?
I can't believe you would accost somebody like this based on how they're dressed. Let me take it from here.
And who are you supposed to be?
I'm Noah, from the Eltis Vice Watch.
Oh, you're one of her ladyships.
Fine. If you think you know so much better, you handle him. We don't need the trouble anyway.
But you were certainly asking for it. Hey, no, demanding
What
it.
do you think you're doing?
It's okay, you can trust me. You said you didn't attack the village, right?
Finally, someone with ears! I don't know what's wrong with you that you defend this guy.
If anything bad happens, it's on you.
Yep, got it. On me.
Don't make me regret this.
Thanks for the save, man. You're one upstanding guy. This has got to be fate or something. What do you say you let me join up with you? I came here to do big things. And I mean big.
Big in what way?
Big in a big way! What kind of question is that? The name's Yusuke. You're looking at one of the world's future titans. We're gonna make waves together, boss. I just know it.
Okay.
Welcome to the ranks.
See, this guy knows what he's talking about.
I bet you his Japanese voice actor just fits so well. But then we got this. I'm not going to do that. Just okay. So obviously, I've been to everywhere else as far as this video is concerned. Is the pass in the northwest blocked by landslides, so that's out for now. There's nothing else. I have been everywhere else, so we have to be done with this task so we can move on and expand the world map and, well, do big things, as Yusuke says. So I'm going to head back to town. I'm not going to drag you guys with me. I will see you there. Oh, look who it is.
You back for a while, Gar? Emir's whinging again about how no one's ever around to help.
What about you?
He's sending me on recon up north. Says I work best unencumbered.
North? How north? The Imp's border?
I've got a bad feeling, Gar. Real bad. If you value your life, run while you can.
Can't believe they're sending Sabine on recon. They really expect things to get that rough?
So I play while on the way back here, I decided to take a detour and change my settings. Well, change the voice settings to Japanese. Yeah, that's right. You guys should treat yourself to that setting as well. Leanne doesn't do all of that screaming crap during fights. It's actually nice. Anyway, let's see what he's got for us.
Extra personnel to intercept here, here, and here. And we'll need surplus provisions. I really hope this is all just in her head.
Emir.
Oh, how grand of you to show up. And where exactly have you wastrels been frittering away your time while I toil day and night?
Hey, we've been working our butts off, buddy.
I have orders for you, Gar.
Not me. Noah here is acting captain for now.
Ah, yes, apologies, oh great captain.
Just Noah is fine.
Or punch in the face. Can we go with punch in the face? That might cheer this guy up.
You expect me to bother with names? When so many of the watch come and go as they please, without so much as a courtesy notification to yours truly. Yes, well, your orders then. West of Altusvice is a village called Altfredin. They've complained of bandits in the area. You're to investigate, and if possible, put the bandits to rout. I consider yours the best team for this mission. Good luck, don't die, etc.
We'll leave at once.
What's this? Compliance. How refreshing. Just see it's done quickly if you'd be so kind.
Why are you being so nice to him?
As if there's something wrong with being nice?
I mean, I wouldn't if there was an option not to be. Well, technically that third option would have been it. I should have gone with the third option. I know him. Right. We need to change
Fair enough.
that up. I want to see what Yusuke's made of.
All right. I'll be around.
Wonder. Nope. That also means we need to upgrade his weapon. Can I at least take the armor off of wrong button? Take the armor off of Hugo? Please tell me I don't have to do that before I remove him from the party. Yep. That's great. Great. Okay. So, Yusuke has no armor. His weapon is at whatever level it's at. And we're probably going to be traveling really far. I also only have about 3,600 Bakwa, so probably best to stick with the Yugo for now.
Fair enough.
Shut your sass hole.
Perfect. You
Yes! It's bandit hunting time! Where are we going again?
West, the village of Outfadin.
You want to try pronouncing that again, bud? You missed the R.
off on the road again?
Okay, so this is the area that's supposed to be having bandit trouble. I've unfortunately already been here, so there isn't a little flyover for us upon entering, but you can tend?
Ah, you must be from the Watch. Very kind of you to arrive so quickly. Let me assemble the villagers.
My name is Noah. I'm acting captain of this company. I hear you've got a bandit problem?
Yes, that's right. Bless her ladyship for looking out for us.
They've been raiding Alfadin and the neighboring villages, breaking our hunting traps, too.
I was accosted on the way to market. They tore up my fields.
So, real quick, that's a guy's voice, and it's pointing at what I'm assuming is a little old lady. I just want to make sure that we're all up to speed on things.
I heard a merchant was attacked the next village over.
Okay, so what do they look like?
There were 3 of them. The one in charge had a beard.
Yeah, I totally trust Vegeta over here.
The fellow I saw was some creep in a hood.
Someone told me the culprit was wearing pink and long sleeves.
A trio of bearded men with pink hoods? That's some profile.
Maybe you could give us some idea of where they're holed up.
I heard they retreated west, but there's nothing out that way.
Or perhaps there is.
What do you mean?
Southwest of here, this would have been ages ago. We once found the entrance to what we assumed was an old mine.
Ah, so that's what that old door behind that pile of rocks was, or where it led.
We sealed the place up after some of the kids wandered in by mistake, but it's possible someone could have found it and opened it up again.
On the one hand, it's our only lead. On the other hand, meh.
Might as well see what we find.
Which is potentially nothing.
If so, we can scratch one possibility off the list, right?
I guess.
So how do we find this mine?
We left a subtle marker near the entrance. I'll tell you what to look for.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. Most of the voices I've heard so far, aside from Noah and Gar, I'm either not a fan of, or I feel that they don't fit the character. The Chief, however, his voice actor's too good. There, I'm putting some positivity out there. Enjoy.
Okay, we'll check it out.
Thank you, brave members of the Watch.
I bet you're hyper aware of his voice now, aren't you?
This is the place the Elder mentioned.
And we've come full circle.
Now we just gotta find that marker.
What is that over there?
You mean that rock you're all staring at but don't seem to notice is out of place? Probably nothing. What?
What a day, General! What a find! Wildfowl? We should make a stew!
Once again, fortune smiles upon the mighty Kogan.
You're amazing, General. I'll follow you till the end of days.
And then some.
All he did was take the fowl from the trap!
Ah, so these are the bandits. I thought they were another company of mercenaries that were going to play as comic relief for, I guess, either the foreseeable future or the entire rest of the game.
Now we return to our castle triumphant.
Well, Noah, what'd you think?
Well, I mean,
Those are clearly the bandits we're looking for.
Okay. But are you sure? I mean, they do look suspicious, but we shouldn't jump to conclusions and stuff, right?
why are you second guessing me? You have like 1 IQ. Obviously, the guy was just bragging about how he stole a fowl out of a trap. Plus, they know the entrance to the mine and have access to it. We're 2 for 2 right now. I don't see how this is unclear.
Maybe let's tail him and see what happens.
You think we can move this minecart?
You think you can just move around it instead, maybe? You don't have to interact with every little thing.
Hey, good thinking, kiddo. You do it.
Now that it's out of the way... Look, I just got off work. I don't want to do more. Let me go. Why won't it let me just drop the thing? Like that sound you hear that is rapidly becoming more annoying is me trying to let go of this thing, but it won't let me. I don't understand why it was so difficult. Okay, so I apparently have to stop moving for some reason before he'll let go of it.
Let's get it done.
Oh, right. And God, I hate that noise. And to address what some of you are probably wondering about, yes, there was no video yesterday. That is because I ended up working until 5:30, and I go to sleep. I have to go to sleep about an hour and a half after that.
Grateful for any opportunity to grow.
There was just no time for recording. So I watched some videos and went to bed. However, as with any instance of missing an upload, there will be a replacement. And if the replacement doesn't follow this video, it won't be on the heels of it. It'll probably be separated by a couple of hours. But again, there will be a makeup video for that, and it won't be, I'm not going to make you guys wait until Saturday for that. That's good. So it'll be, again, the makeup video for yesterday's episode of Lies of P. Oh, great. Wait, I can't actually go around this because we're giant fatties.
Let's get it done.
Anyway, the makeup episode for Lies of P will either be today or tomorrow. Either way, that means you're going to be getting 2 videos. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that.
We cleaned right up.
I mean, you have no idea how much I'm looking forward to it. After all, I already enjoy the game. So can we? get around it. Oh, I can take it all the way back. That's what I'm supposed to do. You're kidding, right? There's no good reason why I can't. How are these things even supposed to switch tracks? Whatever. Let's see what else we can do with this stupid thing. We can't go out. Nope, that's not it either. Oh, I don't have a solution for this problem.
I just hate resorting to violence.
So, again, I'm also worried about this particular video because I don't know what caused the... Oh, the healer's dead. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, got him.
We cleaned right up. I am grateful for any opportunity to grow.
So as I was saying, I don't know what caused the frame rate issue with that boss fight, and I saved over it twice, in fact, before I realized what I had done. So there was no way for me to return to it and run some tests to figure out if the settings that I had in place for OBS at the time were to blame or not. Wait, this looks suspiciously like the right way. Because for that video, I had left a specific setting that I was using to make Lies of P recordable. And I hope that still works, because it's not, and I have to restart the computer, and that takes forever. The sun is already coming up. I don't want to spend more time on these things than I absolutely have to. There's a rock in it. Oh, that surprised me.
Any last words?
I was expecting a dead stop, but for the rock to actually go and explode. Nice.
Take this.
Magical missile! A big day for justice!
I really wish I could turn off battle voices. Oh my god, the freaking rock is back. So now I have to go all the way back over here and get the cart? Or is the cart just gone now? Oh, great, it's just gone. Yep, that's the way they want us to go, so we're not going to do that right now. And I've only got the one screen. Getting back to the frame rate issues we ended up with in the last video. I've only got the one screen. So I can't. Well, I technically could.
Oh, excuse me.
I technically could just leave leave OBS up over the actual game, but I mean, that would suck for me. And then I'd be able to see what OBS sees, and it would help. Okay. And it would help with noticing any. I'm assuming the encoder overloaded, which was the problem with the last video, so having OBS up on the main screen would probably. How is this There we go. I don't know what that ring will do, so. I mean, it's nice to have, but it'd be nice if it was a little easier to tell what they did without having to go check your inventory. Don't worry, I'm not going to be subjecting you guys to all of the random fights. I'm just trying to make sure I get all of the things I need to communicate out. Pretty sure that's about it. At least that I can think of right now. If something else comes up, well, you'll hear about it. For now, I still want to try and get this other loot out of this thing. Yeah, there's not a lot of space in between there. Oh! I see what's going on. I see what they want. They want me to drag this thing all the way back to that little intersection to the south of us, and then loop all the way around. That's rough, buddy. Okay, I'm going to go do that, and I'm not going to subject you guys to the stuff in between. I'll see you again once I actually get to that chest. I like chests. Okay, so there were 2 random fights. Took care of them during one of them. Noah leveled up. So I want to check. Well, I don't think I can actually give him or equip him with a rune until we go back to town. And we need to have a shopkeeper at the rune shop install it. But I'll still take a look and see if I can. Also, we did get a topaz ring. It increases defense. Yeah, that'll work. If he's eating hits, he's doing something. So now we have to go back here, and there's going to be another puzzle. Well, I assume. Well, that was interesting. So the rock just respawned on top of the cart, but the cart was never sent back to where it originally was. Seems legit. Yoink. Really? Nothing? It seems like a waste. Oh. Yeah, I see you. I see you, buddy. There are chests everywhere. But they're probably trapped, now that I think about it. Now that I really think about it. We'll find out, though, won't we?
By the rune's guiding light, magical girl Malore is coming to get ya!
You know, interestingly enough, I tried to escape from that fight. Alright. But couldn't. It's not the first time it's happened. In fact, that's actually the second time. But they went on ahead and got their turn because we failed. Oh, hold on. And a faint thrust. I can't equip that here. Which sucks.
Let's do this!
As I was saying, I tried to escape, but I couldn't, and they hit the front line, and they did no damage, and that feels good. I mean, it's only because they're trash mobs, and that feels bad, because that means they're not worth XP. And there's nothing up there. On a lighter note, though, Gar's leveled up to 10, but you didn't get there wasn't a notification for anything like there was with Noah. And I was spamming the button, so I didn't actually see what Noah got.
Hello. Can I help you?
What are you poking around here for? Don't you know there are monsters about? It's not safe.
Oh, this is rich. I'm surprised you even spotted me. I tend to go pretty unnoticed. But forgive me the moment of levity. The name's Hiro. I'm what you might call a merchant on the move. I peddle my wares from highest mountain to farthest sea. As for why I'm here, you caught me in the middle of foraging. And needless to say, I don't get many hellos in a place like this, let alone a conversation. That makes you most unusual.
Okay. Well, in that case, sorry to bother you.
Nonsense. I welcome the company. Even in broad daylight, people tend to give me a wide berth. I guess I don't always exude approachable. Clearly, we were meant to cross paths. What's your name?
Noah.
Noah? Doesn't the Watch have a talented recruit by that name? Is that you? Am I talking to the guy? If you're sharp enough to spot me, you must have a big future ahead. I'd be honored to have your patronage. Can I show you my wares?
If I have coin.
Sure. What have you got?
And I do.
I'm so glad you asked.
We so far have gotten 1,800 just out of chests.
Hey, need something?
Ooh, that actually could be pretty good. mean, it restores 60, so that's okay. It'd be really useful for following up a boss that uses an AoE attack. Let's go with 2.
Thanks. Alright, future big shot. I'll see you around.
That was certainly an accent he had. So, where are the other... This goes down here. Are there any chests? Oh, no. Oh. I've seen it. I have to have it. Oh, I missed this entirely. A rune of power. I guess that increases your attack. Okay. Now I just need to find my way back up. Okay, they want us to go left. Really don't have an option this time. There's something back there. Ah, good.
Let's get it done!
Huh. That's one impressive elevator.
Oh, I know what to do! Huh? Well, this is totally the right answer. I can feel it starting to give.
Maybe we need to put something heavier on the switch.
Before we move anything, let's see how things work. There's just these 2 carts?
We need to bring something heavy.
What? So that's it?
We need to bring something heavy up.
I have to put them both on. Because, you know, one metal cart with a boulder in it isn't as heavy as two. Though, to be fair, that's actually true. What I meant to say is that a boulder, a giant boulder in a metal cart isn't heavy enough on its own. Why did we need that, though, in order to do that?
Maybe it was rusted or something.
Don't you answer my question.
Could be. Let's press on.
I was thinking about buying more healing herbs. I was going to say orbs. Healing herbs from the merchant, but even at only 20 bakwa a pop, I didn't want to spend the money. I also didn't want to go to him. I just wanted to get out of that area. Okay, so I know what needs to be done here. Not being able to let go of that thing until you stop is annoying. I did it. Rune of Resistance. I don't think I need to tell you guys what that does. Okay, I don't think we've been... Yeah, we haven't been to the right yet. Maybe there's a chest somewhere along the way. Ah! Look, you start throwing healing items at me and I start to become worried. I've been playing these games a long time. When something like that happens, you start to panic. That's kind of annoying, actually. I was hoping for another item, but... I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. Now, I like getting money from chests. I have no problem with getting money from those brown chests, which I guess are like normal, common, whatever. But 900? Really? Oh, I want that. Okay. So I've just learned, well, it was in the other battle, but I learned, this area is going to have a few places where chests can spawn. Alright. Where was I? Right. So, I used Normally, Yugo goes last or somewhere at the end of fights or the round. Yeah, we'll go with that term. Usually he goes at the end of a round. Ooh, hold on. Anti-poison anal beads. Anyway, Yugo normally goes last or somewhere in the back of the turn order each round. But apparently, using skills has weight. I don't know if there are skills. I mean, it's still early, and I haven't really been paying attention. But there may be skills that are weighted negatively and make you move last in the turn order. But as far as Yugo's taunt counter, it makes him go first. So I just had a fight where I used Yugo's taunt counter, and it actually worked. All of once for a single attack. Granted, I will grant it this one nice thing. It interrupts the enemy attack and deals damage to them. So he takes no damage for it, which is okay. Now, if only it were more consistent. We can't leave, though. Okay, like I was saying, we can't actually leave yet because there are chests everywhere and I must grab them. But the question becomes, how do we reach them? We can find the access. Actually, I think it's right here. Yep. Didn't notice it. Yeah, I ran wide around that thing. There we go. You know, in these fights I've been dealing with, my characters have been just... What? I don't know why it sounds like someone's eating a dry leaf when you discard something, but I'm definitely not a fan of it. Okay, that's actually very valuable. I don't think anything needs to be said about that particular value. You know, I know what you're thinking. Yes, there was a better way I could have said that. No, I did not think of it at the time. And then, the last one. The red one. With gold trim. Can you smell that? That's the smell of loot. A growth badge. I'm assuming this increases XP gain. Can't really think of anyone that would need it. Yeah. Clearly named and noted. I like it.
Let's do this!
Like it?
You know, to be perfectly honest, that growth badge could be pretty freaking good. I mean, I already knew it would be useful, but it has potential. I wonder. Actually, I think I can just avoid battles entirely if I use this. Let's try hitting right. Okay, really quickly, I'm just going to go ahead and throw a few herbs this guy's way. It's not like we were in danger of actually losing or anything, but him getting downed is not great. Ooh. A fluffy shield, huh? Interesting. A fluffy shield, and the only person that can actually equip it could be said to be fluffy. Yeah, I don't know what that stat means. Abandoned mine midpoint. I don't think this will lead us up to where we need to be. Hopefully it just leads somewhere with it. Yeah, there was a chest. Or there was an area where we couldn't see something. You know, water. Okay. I mean, it's about as worth it as could be. Heck, it could have been a brown chest full of herbs. Though I wouldn't say no to that either. I just wouldn't as readily say yes. There should be a chest down here, because that's what I would do. Alright, so everyone... That should increase skill damage. So everyone has... it's been a long day. So everyone has reached level 12. So we're at the point where even the groups of enemies, I'm talking about 6 enemies, just don't provide a worthwhile amount of experience. So I'm about to just, well, even if I were to try and escape from them. Also, at some point, I forgot to restart the timer. Whoops. Currently it's on 59 minutes and 50, great, and 50 seconds, but most of that, well, some of that is going to be for fights that I forgot to turn the timer off for. Right now, we can get rid of some of these extra pieces of junk. Huh. Oh, good. Oops. Just just to have them out of the way. I don't think we've been to this little area down here. Have we? Pretty sure not. I don't remember this angle. And I see a chest in there. Oops. Looks like we were there. That's a shame. Wish I had a cart to drive through here so I could skip the fights. Even though we aren't getting XP worth the actual hassle of dealing with these fights, the ones we do take, they reward us with a bit of pocket change. Granted, the money doesn't really interest me. Unless it's over 900. And don't be mistaken, I didn't actually get money out of that chest. That was herbs. I know it sounded like it, the way I said it, but I didn't. You can go back to doing whatever you were doing while you were listening.
This wall looks like it's ready to give.
Oh, that's supposed to be a wall. Okay. Oh, gee, thanks for that. All that nothing. Interesting. I now have rock. You have acquired rock. Let's roll. This again. Is that how we're doing this now? Not sure what I'm looking for here. Oh, this thing doesn't have a rock. So then would I just do this? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Got it. Huh. All right. You know what? I think that is going to do it for us today. I've got This recording has gone on for about an hour and 52 minutes, and my timer is sitting at 1 minute, well, 1 hour, 1 minute. The timer I use is sitting at an hour and 8 minutes. So there should be this video should be a lot more interesting than the previous 3. Well, the previous 2. The first one was fine. So we're going to end it here, but we will be back on Friday with another episode, I think. Tomorrow is Lies of P, and then so it definitely is going to be on Friday. So if you're looking for more of Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes, it's Eiyuden Chronicle. Jeez. If you're looking for more, if you want more, we will be uploading another episode on Friday. Tomorrow, however, will be more Lies of P, whether it's 2 episodes or just the 1. Now I'm off to record the makeup episode for yesterday's episode of Lies of P. And we stopped just before the boss, so I mean, it's going to start off really interesting, if nothing else. So why not tune in and check it out? And so with all that said, we will see you next time.